name is Aida Afika as the General Manager of Sweetbreads Neighborhood. The name of our bakery is Sweetbread. It is a business partnership company. Various breads and cakes will be available for purchase at the bakery. Sweetbread will produce and sell high-quality handmade breads and cakes to the customer at Queens Bay Mall. We are targeting a consumer that is a teenager, a college student, or a family with a child as our target market. We also cater to those with a hectic lifestyle because we offer delivery service, which eliminates the need for them to wait for their food to be prepared. We also cater to people who wish to throw a birthday celebration because we have a particular cake for them. Company Profile Sweetbread was formed on 11 January 2020 as a relatively small-scale, friends-run bakery shop with 6 employees and many of the products being manually produced. Sweetbread specializes in the production of breads and cakes. Our products are known for their distinctive quality and taste. Sweetbread engaged in the food that is making bread and cakes. We choose a business in the field of food because the business is tailored to the needs and the skill we have and adequate supporting factor for developing certain of this effort. For environmental industry analysis, Sweetbread Bakery is a cafe that follows current trends and always follows the development of the trends. Our main industry is food and beverage, which we focus on bread and desserts. Nowadays, bread and dessert have already become a trend and are getting more attention from people, especially teenagers. We also always make an innovation towards our bread and desserts to attract more customers to come to our bakery, and we provide affordable prices to all of our customers. Sweetbread Bakery Goals also offer many facilities to customers such as Wi-Fi services, charging station, and lounging area to relax between friends. At the beginning bakery opening in 2020, our sales were well received as we provide a comfortable and hipster concept space. After a few months, we ran this business. Our business started to grow and be known to the public. So our sales at that time were very high until now. Our sales are quite high also on weekend and festive days, and our business currently operates only in Penang, but we also want to expand our business branch in another states in the future.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. For my part is point number 4, opportunity. Sweetbread is a new idea for almost all type of pastries and is under construction for local business. We provide a bunch and delicious bakery treat such as donut, tart, cake, pie, macaroni, Christmas, and our pastry. We prepare our fresh recipe that are unique and different from the others because most of these pastry recipe are variety. The main reason we also provide such as a menu is because the existing bakery now should also have the optional to take care of the well-being of more concerned people. Our pastry price are very comfortable, suitable for all type who want to buy it. Okay, our location is at Queens Bay Mall, Bayar Lepas, and that is a point that I create. On 1st January 2020, we launched our Sweetbread Neighborhood at Queens Bay Mall, Penang. Our manager team is complete. Aida Afika binti Azli is as a general manager, and while she be lead our team. Amirul Hakimi bin Omadani is a operational manager and will be lead our team. Ahmad Izani bin Azman as a marketing manager and we lead the marketing team. Muhammad Asmawi bin Zamri is me as a organization manager and will be lead the organization team. Last but not least, Aida Afrina binti Azli is a financial manager and will be lead our financial team. Okay, by the end of March 2021, our product will be ready to sold. By the end of 2021, we would like to make sure our pastry are selling fast and being known by local customer. For 2022, it is expected that our sale grade increase is more customer are buying our pastry and company receive more testimony review from our customer.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Ahmad Izani as the marketing manager is about to share about the marketing analysis and competition part. A marketing strategy refers to a business overall game plan for reaching prospective consumers and turning them into customers of their products or services. As for this small business, they just use a simple marketing mix which is known as 4P. So what is this 4P stands for? It is an acronym for product, price, promotion and place. It is a simple marketing tools that companies use to pursue its marketing objectives for their target market. As we can see, this is Sweetbread's 4P strategy. The first P, which is product, we follow the market demands or seasons, especially when the product is viral. In this case, next up, we proceed to our target market. There are 5 groups that we are targeting, which is the first one, a calorie care person. These people need a meal that is low in calories. In our products, we use artificial sugar to replace the sweet that normal sugar make. This makes our products low in calories. Next, we assumed that parents with school-age children would love to have our products. Vegetarians are the ones that we are targeting to. We serve variety of menus and dairy-free products. Lastly, for nearby workers, in Queens Bay Mall, there are a bunch of stores that people who work in this mall would have quick meals. We infer that they would come to us and enjoy our baked products. There are objectives that we are targeting for. One of the objectives is to increase the sales through years. We intend to expand our business soon, but before our dreams came true, we should improvise ourselves to be better year by year. Next, we are targeting to overcome other competitors and welcoming fresh ideas. As a newcomer in pastry industry, we try to improve ourselves and surpass our competitors to become a better pastry provider in the future. Finally, we would love to build a long-term relationships with our customers. In business networking, it is important part. Producing good products could make our customers love to visit our store, while they can promote our store in their social media. In market segmentation, there are 2 sections that we should understand. The first one is geographic. We chose the best possible place in Penang, which is a slot in the one of the best shopping mall, Queens Bay Mall. These malls have bunch of shopping outlets where people enjoy to shop. Also, this mall is located in Bayan Lepas, which is near to the airport. Next, in the demographic section, we welcome low-income person to enjoy our big products. Our products are also suits every level of age. And last but not least, we target the calorie care person to have their meal from our shop. That's all for marketing analysis and competition from me.
Okay. For point number 6, operational and production plan. So 6.1 is introduction of marketing. Marketing can be defined as stylistic need and when through our exchange process. In addition, marketing also can be defined as the process of planning and existing the composition, pricing, promotion, and distribution of either goods and service to create exchange the safety individual and organization objective. So the objective of marketing is focusing to increase sale of the company and gain high profit every year. So number 2 is sale of the company and gain higher profit every year. This is to ensure the company grow in many ways, such as in financial team. Lastly is Sweetbread Sdn Bhd also want to gain the customer trust and customer loyalty toward their brand. Okay, 6.3 customer. To ensure the marketing effort fill customer need and when as well as being profit, we have take step to identify and focus the effort on our selected group of customer. This is to ensure that the marketing effort are within of scope and compatibility of our business. Target market is defined as a group of customer with need and when to that can be established by business to supply goal and service. Okay, for demographic segmentation is it has two segmentation. First is major purchase. The major purchase from the sweet bread. The major purchase for the that we provide based on population. Year 1, 100,000, 22,000, 122,654 of people in Bayan Lepas Penang, which divide by gender, which are male and female. So that is the comparison weakness and strength for our company and compare with two company. That is. And marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is have 3 points. The point first is pricing. Each of the big breed and behavior sold range between 3 ringgit until high, which is still low price for a place for focus on quality and to be served. Our goal, the price range is to place is between an affordable and premium price range, which is making and considering moderate pricing. So point number 2 is sale tactic. Sale tactic is using the needs strategy to gain sale will help to keep the regular customer coming in. Number 2 is taking some advice or feedback from the regular customer will help our company to expand and make it more valuable toward new customer that want to try on recommend by their regular friend. So the last point is investing and promotion. Indicate investment will be one of our biggest tactic on making our brand going big, as we serve the best quality and the regular will define tell other of the place they always win. Online promotions such as Facebook, Instagram, or any social media platform will help the brand to expandable, grow as there be people that will know our place that they have never gone eat. Okay, this is our plan of furniture in our company in Queensbay Mall. Okay, that is, and that's all for my presentation.
In every organization, it is important to have the person in charge in every section. This is because expanding businesses requires some mastermind to control a business. In our company, there are few main characters that I would love to introduce. The general manager, Miss Aida Afika, are the one who's in charge to overseeing daily business operations. She also the one who's reinforced to creating and managing budgets and improving revenues. Next, myself, Mr. Ahmad Izani, who's playing a role as a marketing manager. I am the one who generates new business leads and analyzing market trends. I'm also the one who's evaluating and optimizing marketing and pricing strategies. The third character, Mr. Amirul Hakimi, who plays the role of financial manager, is required to maintain up-to-date financial system knowledge. He also needs to prepare the monthly business activity reports, financial statements, and forecast. Last but not least, Mr. Muhammad Asmawi, who are the organizational manager. His task is hiring new employee and trains them to a higher level. He also required to organize in-work and after-work activity to create bonds between staff. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amirul Hakimi bin Omardani and I'll be explaining the financial planning. So, what is the definition for financial planning? Financial planning is the process of estimating the capital required and determining its competition. It is the process of framing financial policies in relation to procurement, investment, and administration of funds of an enterprise. So, what is the objectives of financial planning? Financial planning has got many objectives to look forward to. So, there are 4 different types of objectives, which is first, determining capital requirements. This one will depend upon factors like cost of current and fixed assets, promotional expenses, and long-range planning. Capital requirements have to be looked with both aspects, the long-term and short-term. For the second one is determining capital structure. The capital structure is the composition of capital, the relative kind and proportion of capital required in the business. This includes decisions of debt-equity ratio, both short-term and long-term. And for the third one is framing financial policies with regards to cash control, lending, borrowings, and etc. As for the last one is a finance manager ensures that the scarce financial resources are maximally utilized in the best possible manner at least cost in order to get the maximum returns of investments. Moving on towards what is important in financial planning. There are 7 different types of subcategory for what is important. The first one we're going through is startup costs. As per capital expenditure, there were a few assets and pre-expenditures that total 41,768 ringgit. There were a few categories starting with administrative, operations, marketing, one-time startup expenditure, and other pre-operations expenditure. For the second one is working capital. The working capital will have total the monthly cost, which is 107,442 ringgit. The sales, general operations, and other expenditure will total into the working capital. And so for the third one will be startup capital and financing. Each year, the tax rates were kept the same on 20%. The company had 20% equity while taking a 100,000 ringgit loan for the business. Annual interest rate were floating on 5%, and the duration of the loan were for 5 years. Moving on toward the fourth one. So the fourth one is cash flow statement. On the year 2020, the business gathered 2,056,978 ringgits of total cash receipt without paying any expenditure yet. After deducing the cash outflow, the balance were at 484 for 2,100 ringgit. And by the year 2021, they collected 1,099,942,012 ringgit, and after deducting the whole total cash outflow, they were left with 268,681 ringgit. The total amount were the same between 2021 and 2022. So this is the part of the cash flow statement that will be important for the company. Alright, moving on toward the fifth one. The fifth one will consist of cash flow statement that will be taken the details into the income statement. So the fifth one is income statement. Starting off, the sales collected were 1,849,536 ringgit for 2020 only. And for the next year is 1,942,012 ringgit. And while for 2022 is 2,039,112 ringgit. So after finishing totaling and deduce the expenditure, the net income after taxation of 20% were 1,108,092 ringgit for 2020 only. And for the next year will be 1,225,258 ringgit for 2021. And for the last year, which is the 2022, which is the latest one, is 1,302,938 ringgit. So for the sixth one, consists of different types of counting for financial planning, which is taking the fixed assets and counting how much it has depreciated. So this one will be called depreciation of fixed assets. So I will be explaining what fixed assets is. The fixed assets won't keep their word for too long. Things like office furniture and other appliances will be the company fixed assets. Every of them will have their lifespan, and when it reaches it will update on all system. So for this one, each type of your equipment, such as we have a bakery such as an oven, such an example, it will be 10,000 when we bought it, and then after a few years of use, maybe it will depreciate between 1,000 for 1 year, and then for the next year it will be counting the same. So it will be reduced to 5,000 only after 5 years of use. So that's how it works. So the final of all is the balance sheet. The balance sheet is by combining the total equity and the liabilities, and then it will show the final outcome of the business, which will place the company somewhere on a better place.